Audio Jungle.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made a splash this week as they feature in Time magazine's list of the 100 most influential people in 2021. The publication shared sharp photos of the Sussexes, which were taken at their California mansion. The cover photo also showed the couple against the backdrop of trees, with Meghan dressed in all white and Harry contrasting in all black. Time also praised the pair for having compassion for the people they don't know, adding, "They don't just opine. They run towards the struggle." The Sussexes have been open about their difficulty working with the royal family since their marriage in 2018. Meghan, especially, was damning when speaking about her experience in the firm during an interview with Oprah Winfrey earlier this year. She alleged that a member of the family raised concerns regarding her son Archie's skin before he was born. The Duchess also said she didn't want to be alive anymore as her difficulty adjusting to royal life took its toll. Meanwhile, Harry claimed his brother and father, Prince William and Prince Charles, are trapped in the royal family. But royal editor at The Mirror, Russell Myers, has warned the couple that they can't keep trashing people if they hope to reach better terms with the royal family. He said on the Pod Save the Queen podcast, "It's about time they got on with their own life, not necessarily worrying about other things going on. I think the business of the monarchy has to be treated very differently, and the business of their life and what they want is up to them. As long as they don't start doing other interviews, which I have said before I don't think will be the case, I think they will pop up once again. We've got Harry's memoir coming out next year, that is going to be absolutely explosive, one would presume. They need to decide what sort of relationship they want. You can't keep trashing people. I think they really need to decide what they want. Arguably they want to have their cake and eat it. If they do want to have a relationship with the Queen, and they do want to be on the balcony for Trooping and the Platinum Jubilee and to represent the British monarchy in that sense, then surely you have to toe the line a little bit." His comments came amid speculation that the Duke of Sussex could come back to the UK. Queen Elizabeth is yet to meet Harry and Meghan's daughter Lilibet Diana, who was born in June. It is possible, however, that the Queen may not be the first royal to meet Lilibet. Harry has returned to the UK twice since he left his royal duties, first for Prince Philip's funeral and second for the unveiling of a statue of Princess Diana in the sunken garden of Kensington Palace, and he has stayed at Frogmore Cottage both times. If the family opt to stay at Frogmore Cottage when they return to the UK, it is likely that Princess Eugenie will be the first royal to meet little Lilibet. Mr. Myers also warns Harry and Meghan they may not receive a warm welcome in the UK. He added, "I don't think there has been any real push to come over. Tensions are still very high in that sphere of things." Certainly the Oprah Winfrey interview seems to be fresh in the memory for a lot of people, so whether they would be welcomed back with open arms to sit around the Christmas table, I wouldn't bet on that at the moment. The royals are certainly at the moment trying to put their attention towards getting back to work over the next week or so, and we are going to see a lot of activity as all the children are back. Prince Harry hates being negation photographed as he says it triggers painful memories of his late negation mother Diana. He believes the world's most negation photographed woman was killed by the paparazzi, so each lens pointed in his negation direction is the worst reminder of her life. "Every single time I see a camera, every single time I hear a click, every single time I hear a flash, it takes me straight back," he said in 2019. He has also accused the press of commoditizing people he loves to the point that they are no longer seen as a real person. Which is why he moved to California with his wife, to live a life out of the spotlight. So it must have really p'd Harry off that Time magazine went and made him and Meghan icons. Because the shy, negation retiring couple had to face those bloody cameras again and pose for a cover shoot. But I reckon H asked the snapper just to knock off a few quick frames and then tart them up with the airbrush. Because that would explain the bizarre image of Harry standing behind his glossy wife like a fake Dan Stepford husband. Or, as one Twitter wag suggested, like Harry is her hairdresser and he's looking into the mirror explaining what he did to her layers. The magazine, which lists the Sussexes among the world's 100 most influential people, claims to have captured their negation powerful dynamic as equal partners. But to those asking WTF? On social media, they appeared to have been captured using CGI. And commoditized to the point they no longer seem real.